We're going to look at how you can let your students in a Zoom session collaborate on annotating a document or collaborate on writing on a whiteboard. Before we go into Zoom itself, we want to look at some of your settings. I'm on the Zoom web portal. I've logged in and I'm going to my account area and looking at the settings. There are a lot of settings. I'm going to scroll almost halfway down the page until where I see screen sharing. First of all, we want to make sure that you do have screen sharing enabled so that you can share various non-Zoom windows with your students. If you want to have all your students collaborate in as many ways as possible, then you may want to check the setting to have all participants have the capability of sharing their screens. Otherwise, only you, the host, could share your screen with them. So you would not want to enable this setting to disable screen share for users. Now you do want to have annotation set so that you can write on top of documents. It's a good idea to allow saving of those annotated screens. And you want to make sure that whiteboard is enabled. And you probably want to make sure that you allow for the capability of saving whiteboard content. So now I'm going to go to my Zoom session. I have one other participant. I'm going to share a screen. The screen that I'm sharing at this point is a window that shows a graph. And I'm going to go to that window, and I have annotation tools here, so I'm going to click Annotate, and I can use a draw tool to do something like circle an item, or if I want a nicer circle, I can choose the circle tool like that. Of course, I can change the color and thickness of the line. I can put an arrow next to something. But now I have a participant in this meeting, and the participant is seeing the annotations that I made, but also has the capability of annotating themselves. So now that student, participant, is going to make some annotations as well. Remember that annotations can be typewritten as well. So that's how two people can collaborate on the annotation of a document. And this is not truly collaborating because neither of us can make changes to what the other person annotated. We're both annotating on different layers, so to speak. If I want, I can save this annotated screen to look at later. And now I'm going to stop sharing this screen. Now I'm going to do a similar thing, but instead of sharing a screen that has content on it already, I'm going to share a whiteboard. It's basically the same kind of activity, but we're just starting from scratch. So I can draw or type and my student participant can draw on this whiteboard as well or type. So again, it's somewhat collaborative in that multiple people can annotate the same document or whiteboard, but it's not thoroughly collaborative because they can't edit each other's work. For something that is more thoroughly collaborative, consider using Google Jamboard. Now, because we, in our settings, allowed all participants to share documents, you can send students to break rooms and they can do the same activities among themselves. They may not have the save function to save their annotated work. If not, they may want to do a screenshot and save that.